Okay, it's time to catch up on some more videos. Let's start out here with, I believe this game is Eternal Lords. It's my Yadak game. And this is Theeps playback here. We're going to do these videos in 3 times speed because I have quite a few turns to show you here. So unfortunately that makes the normal playback I capture of the opponent's moves extremely fast. So yeah, we finally got a unit in our opponent's village there. So I think we end up taking that other Ellie Ryan village as well. That's near that Navalon. But I believe in 2 turns here, I'm going to sneak my giant in there. So we're just going to shoot some warning shots of that watery beast there. Hope he runs off. And I'll tell you, I should have taken care of Polaris when I could have. And it looked like he only had 1 village for a while, so I kind of ignored him. But now he's got 2, and I'll tell you in a few turns here, he's gonna have a Gami followed by an Ice Archer. So my mistake ignoring him. And he's got that little defender that's hanging out in my territory there. That guy is so annoying because I keep forgetting to kill him. And there we go. I put my giant in that boat there and send out an explorer here. So I must, yeah. Well, of course I have sailing. I put a giant in a boat. But I would not have made an explorer from that village unless I had sailing, because he would not have exposed anything if he was not able to cross that shallow water there. But yeah, back to his defender there. He's kind of camouflaged in my territory. I don't know why, because what is it, gray on brown? It's kind of a brownish gray. But so I forget about him until the end of my turn. And then I'm like, oh no, there's a defender there. It's going to go in one of my villages. And then I know it's too late to kill him by the end of my turn, though. They need to work on that color scheme for Polaris, though, because I can barely see that guy. So here we go. I don't know why I put my giant there. Maybe I'm afraid of his Navalon, or that he's got another one. Because, I mean, that was only a 10 health Navalon. He could not kill my giant boat there. So do you know we're also going to get one of my units in that Kiku village? It's not going to take it, though. So Kiku is doing the same thing I'm doing. He's making riders. So any attack I make with like a rider, an archer, or a warrior, or anybody I put in his village, he's just going to use riders to kill it. And it's hard to get anything except for riders through that narrow passage there. So of course the answer is Navy. And now that's showing my replay from Kiku's side there. I'm not sure if it was the same turn or not. So what I can tell you about Kiku here, it's a good thing I can see his replay, because I would at this point be worried about him having a Navy already. I mean, that's how I'm losing a couple of other games. I went Navy too long after my opponent did. I will say something, though, just a bit of advice. I know Thiep's a good player. Maybe he's got a reason for it, but I saw him buy trade. You don't need to buy trade, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Let me know if I am. You don't buy trade until you already have some ports down. but I mean, I could be wrong. So I would, for example, by trade, after I already had some ports down and I could afford to put a custom house down on the same turn that I bought trade. And that goes off the principle that don't buy tech till you can use it. But there could be a reason for it. So yeah, I'm just kind of distracting him with my ground units here. I'm sure he has that Navalon out there. I'm sure he can see my boats approaching. So I'm not sure. Maybe he thought he had enough archers to kill a unit that goes into his village. Maybe he didn't see the giant coming in. Because if I see any naval vessel coming into one of my villages, first reaction is get defender tech, get some defenders there. If I haven't already upgraded to a level 3 city, then build a wall around the defender. And there we go again. I didn't notice till just then that Polaris defender was there. So I put a unit in that village. So here we go. I think this is going to show Kiku's playback again. So looks like the Navalon went into the Kiku territory there. 25 health. Now it's down to, it's funny, that defender there smacked him. Also, Thiep, you can turn off those hints right there, that one that just popped up. Of course, maybe that's added protection from misclicks. Could be. Here we go again. So we've got 2 turns of replays here. And I don't think on my video I've shown my warrior go in that village yet. But there you go. He beats it out of there with some riders. And now he does have his first port. So now it's a race, naval race. So I believe I only have 1 boat in the water at this point. So it's still and he put that port up far north. Yep, there's the Gami. So I know next turn Polaris has a Gami and an Ice Archer. My 2 least favorite units to take on. So here we're gonna just, I would say, sneak that giant in there, but I think he saw it coming. Maybe, like I said, maybe he didn't realize it was a giant. What level village is that? It's definitely over a level 3 village already. So we're going in reverse here, because this is the turn where you saw Kiku kill my warrior. So I don't know, sometimes I get them out of order. It's hard to keep up. I mean, I'm doing my own videos, I'm doing other people's videos, and I can't really keep them in order. Well, I guess I could, but it would take a lot more time than I have right now. I'm doing my best with the time I have. So yeah, luckily we have that giant in there. And of course, VLC is not cooperating. It keeps reverting back to 2 speed. So I have no, actually I don't think I have another turn to show you. So yes, I told you Polaris gets an Ice Archer, but so that's in a turn I just played, but it's not in my video footage just yet. So next we're going into Frozen Storms. So you will see that turn in the future. Let's see. So this one, I play quite a few turns here. I think an opponent sends me or shares one screenshot with me. You're going to see here, which may be my saving grace. What you're going to see from his screen, because yeah, this is not going my way. And I think I saw a turn pass to Ian. I'm pretty sure it's Ian that shares the screenshot. So so Orax here. It's Barter, and he's going to, I don't know, he's going to move in with the giant later. And what am I going to do? I'm just some little fish people. We'll go back to 3 times speed again here. So yeah, I know I want to get the fork throwers. Let me think. What's their actual name? I think it's Tridentia. So I know with this tribe, that's what you want to go for, is Tridentia. I don't do it the best way here. Luckily, Lux is my friend. But at the same time, that's kind of a bad thing, because he's just going to keep moving his troops in unhindered, because I'm afraid to hit him. Yeah, because Lux is a bot. That's why he's my friend. It's basically a Lux bot. He's got a halo over his head right now, though. But like I said, that's a negative thing, too. So here we go. Here's, I'm pretty sure this is from Ian. So my only saving grace against, or chance against Barter might be that Luxador there comes in from the south and presents a problem for Barter. So yeah, free diving, which I think lets us move across deep water squares, but we're not even in a place we can use that right now. And I didn't know before playing this game that these riders can't even move 2 spaces across land squares like a normal rider. You have to cross shallow water to be able to move 2 squares, which complicates things. I can't even reach that ruin just yet, and I lose the ruin. There you go. Barter had like 4,300 points, so another 2,000 more than me. Here we go again. So yeah, he brings in a giant, of course. So I'm not going to get that ruin. In the end, I don't get even that village. I get nothing. I mean, I could take that village, but you're going to see in a second here why I don't take that village. And I just took a village over there on the left. That Luxador is just standing on my fruit. I can't even upgrade that thing. And then that village on the far left, I'm not even gonna take that this turn, even though I can, because I mean, I'm gonna try to get to Tridentia, and yeah, Lux is really what's holding me up, though. I mean, I can't get my economy going because he's standing on my fruit. Yeah, he's not a very good friend, honestly. And that's why I don't take that village. Barter did not go. I finally got my chivalry, so I got my Tridentia. He's on the way. But yeah, so Barter's not gonna let me have anything. I'm hoping that border expansion, which was a jerk move, you can see I just disbanded a unit so I can make a warrior. Gave me 1 star, but yeah, that jerk move. I hope that backfires on him. That's gonna be a junk village. He can have it now. So yeah, I don't have a Tridentia yet, but I have the tech now, and next turn I have the money, so you'll definitely see me start making them. I really don't know what else to do with that fish tribe. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But now we're on to Great Lords, which is one of my 12 player games. I have not posted any of the videos from this yet, but I've got a garbage spawn here. You may instantly think, well, you got 2 whales. I mean, that's cool if they're inside your your immediate village border, but if they're outside of it for just 2 whales, I don't know. Who is this? I don't know who this is or that, but they're in the same game. And I do believe one of them was Ellie Ryan, so nice. If you pause that and you're in this game, you'll probably see where some ruins are. But yeah, those 2 whales may not be worth it. There you go again, Ellie Ryan. I did see 2 ruins, I think. One of them is near me, and I already know it. I already know where it is. Here's Imperious. So yeah, Great Lords. They have got quite a bit of people on that landmass up there. Unfortunately, I am not one of them. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. Here we go again. We pause this here. And I think this is the last one here. But yeah, so I mean, I want to get those whales after I capture my second village, because I don't want to expand into my second village's territory. But there you go.